twice will strike you dead in the head. Fall on your knees. You're so tired and full of shit, oh please. Stuck in your eyes, should've asked me the last night. Tired of waiting for you till the first night. Stuck in your eyes, should've asked me the last night. Tired of waiting for you till the first night. Take a break to fall on your knees. You're so tired and full of shit, oh please. I'm not nailed to the wind blows. Your guilt and victorious limbos. The spark in your eyes show the light. I can't wait you till the first night. It's no silence, no rainbow. 'Cause when I rain, I pour till you drown. We're in some kind of free fall. Who cares if we end up fading like flare? Take a break to fall on your knees. You're so tired and full of shit, oh please. You hate face, thinking that you're free. Don't fable me, vaguely in these. I'm not nailed to the wind blows. Your guilt and victorious limbos. The spark in your eyes show the light. I can't wait you till the first night.
Hello guys, we are Our Experiment and you are watching our epic and grandiose Facebook Live. The song you just heard is Jupiterz, which is the title track of our new album. So what will happen today? Basically we will play you some new songs. We will show you some behind the scenes footage. And please, there is like a comment box behind this live thing you see right now. Please ask all the questions you want. You can do it in Estonian or in English. Please don't do it in Korean or Japanese because we are not so fluent in those languages. So let's start the thing. Boom, let's see the first epic compilation of our making of the album.
ma isegi nagu nii udu ei oleks ka. Ma arvan, et täpselt kui ma oskaks udusust keerata peale maha, siis ma keeraks täpselt ühe udususe maha.
No 3 detsibelli või?
Jah, või siis selgust hästi natuke juurde.
Nüüd tuleb niuke miksitud udusus.
In your low, and no peace sign could spare from the loose tide. Säg Montsu.
Montsu, jah.
So how are you, everybody, feeling about this album? I'm just thinking it's like we're getting much older and like making music all the time, that it feels just like, hey, the album's coming tomorrow. It's like, all right, what's going on? Or at least that's my state of mind. But maybe like we think back on what like how this album came about when we were traveling Europe and Asia, and what were our thoughts and themes and sounds?
Yeah, I was my first idea when you started talking about like everything happens like this and new album and that. So I think for me it has been always like that there is like new album coming out, then there are some concerts, then we write the new material, and then some concerts and new album, and basically there is like no time to put your feet on the wall and watch like flies going by. So
I'm very sorry, can you please just mute the click track? It's driving me insane. I can't listen to it. Thank you.
So as you see, as live as it can get, many things disturbing you. But okay, back to the question. Boom. So, Johanna.
You forgot the question, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot the question. But I remember you said something about traveling and the new album. So, busy. Tell me.
Well, I'll tell you that I know that your inspiration for this album came from touring in Asia and Europe, but mostly I think in Asia, because the vibe and the environment was so different. But actually the people there, like you said yesterday, we all want the same things in the world. Yeah.
I will not mention them. It will be rated R. But yeah, I mean, I remember Hando got this. Hando has this great synth as a teenage engineering.
Yeah.
And when we were traveling like a year ago, he was annoying everybody on airplanes and trains with this, because it just goes like, it's like Morse code, and when you're trying to sleep or something, people get angry.
No,
but I think you wrote a lot of stuff. We'll come back to that later with Almere, but I think you wrote a lot of stuff with that synth, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried to, like, as I knew that we will be traveling quite a lot, and then I had this feeling like, oh shit, we can't write any new music, and then when we come back from the tour, then we have to present something, because we should release something as we are a band. So
so if you're in a band, you should release something.
Yes.
A lot of releases.
So basically, I tried to like work in this kind of a pace that every time we had like a long train ride or a flight, I tried to write some songs on the OP1. But in the end, I like understood that I really like suck at writing on airplanes, and of course, it disturbed other people as well. It didn't do like this Morse code kind of a thing that you showed, but it did like this. Oh, sorry. Imagine
everybody watching. Imagine like the old school keyboard.
Yeah, computer
keyboard, and then just you're going berserk on it.
Yeah, but it was usually like, I was very polite. I recorded until the flight attendant came and said like, "Excuse me, sir, can you please stop playing? Like other passengers are trying to sleep." And I was
they didn't come and say that.
They did. They did. Like, why did I stop then? Because the in-flight movies were so great. No. So but what I just want to like finish my train of thought with that in the end, when we arrived back, then I saw like those files, like those catalogs with like the names of different cities on them. Then basically from the long trips we didn't got any like cool song ideas, but I lost my thought. But we got some interesting soundscapes. So like samples from those song ideas I use basically in other songs. So we can like say with an ease that the song ideas we did on the road basically influenced the whole soundscape of the album. Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll come back to that later when we talk about
do
Almere. Is it now time for the clip or?
Yeah, let's see some R-rated clips from the tour.
Господа, говорит старший руководитель экипажа. Наш полет задерживается приблизительно на 20 минут в связи с интенсивностью воздушного движения в зоне аэропорта. Приносим вам свои извинения за причиненные неудобства. Благодарим за внимание. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your precious speaking. Our flight is delayed for 20 minutes.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
We're back. Live.
Live.
Facebook Live.
2018.
Multiple camera angles.
Yeah. So if you started watching it right now, it would be super nice if you ask some questions, like in Estonian or in English. Please don't write in other languages because we suck at them.
Just can't Google Translate fast enough.
Yeah.
Although that would be really fun if you did in other languages.
Next time, the epic challenge. So basically, we saw the clip of what happened on the tour, and before we start playing our next song and the song after that, we will like give you a quick guide to two of the songs we have on the album. First one is Almere.
Yeah, so Hando has a story why it's called Almere and how did he write it with his new epic keyboard clicka synth.
So basically, as we talked before, that while like on being on tour, I tried to create some songs with OP1, and I wasn't very fluent in that. So finally, when we finished the Asian tour, which was quite hardcore, right?
We finished the Asian tour for 26 days. We were home for 4 or 5 days, drove to Vienna, came back, we're home for 4 days or maybe a week, and had almost 2 weeks of Europe.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was basically insane. And at one point, we were in Almere, in the Netherlands.
Where our manager, John William, lives.
Yeah. And we had like two or 3 days free. So basically what we did, we were trying to do some physical exercises. There's also like a clip somewhere where I'm like trying to do those squats.
And it ended up cats chasing Johanna, or Johanna chasing the cats.
Yeah.
And chickens were
chickens and cats
chasing us, yeah.
Yes. Too bad we thought about it right now. We don't have that video.
Damn.
We will post it later. Anyway, it was like in a way, like a vacation for us. We went to the movies with everybody, had some good food, had some kebab and Fanta with Kaspar, like for breakfast and lunch and
That's
dinner.
where is our sound guy.
Yeah, and there in Almere we had I had like the first free moment to sit behind like a proper desk and a proper chair and no flight attendants nearby. So I came up with like the main theme of the song we know right now as Almere, and basically. That's basically the way Almere was born.
Hando wrote it, and I think we played the demo to a lot of people in the studio who came by later, and I think the song, in its essence, didn't change very much.
Yeah,
since
cool.
And it was clear that this was going to be. Well, I hope it's going to be a hit, but it was clear it's going to be a single.
Yeah,
and like the flagship of the new album, which is so good.
Yeah,
it's very good.
So and basically we recorded it in John's basement. It would sound
kitchen
in John's kitchen, and first time played it live in Vietnam in Hanoi at the Monsoon Festival.
The clip you're gonna see actually like very soon.
Yeah, maybe we watch it in a moment after Mick finishes his sentence.
And then maybe again about this album, about other songs. I'm sorry, I will just
look. He's a drummer. 2 microphones, too complicated for him. Meanwhile, I will talk about other songs.
I will continue in a second. Please
all
right.
Like. Oh.
I can look into the camera.
You should do like.
Speak.
Sorry, you should do like this Freddie Mercury kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Like.
I was thinking, but it's my stand. I don't want to break it. In and out.
Yes.
Anyway, like a lot of the songs on this album took a long time, right?
Yeah.
Like Chances. Johanna, you remember anything about what happened to Chances?
I don't remember anything, actually.
Happily, like as a coincidence, I do.
Let it all out, boy.
This song was ready 1.5 years ago, even more.
Yeah.
And as I'm recording drums now myself, this is the second song, or the first song I recorded totally by myself.
Yeah.
In our studio at Kostja's, our friend's studio room. And then we were really happy with it, and for whatever reason we just left it there. And then I recorded it again in our second studio in Kultuurikatel.
Yeah.
And then I recorded it again. And but I think that was definitely worth it, like the last version of the song. Yeah. Because now we're going to play you Almere and what else?
And also Chances.
And Chances, yeah.
Yeah. But before that?
And I think Chances for me, this week we were asked in an interview where the inspiration came from. It was Mute Math's second album, Armistice, with the song Pins and Needles. There's some great brushwork and even referenced to you guys and our producer the track, and check out Mute Math Pins and Needles, but the live version, the recording is okay.
But the live
amazing. and again it ended up being our experiment, like something completely different.
Yeah.
If everybody who cares about drumming. Johanna, anything else about Chances, or like, because I remember you were really rooting for that song, or you really liked that song a lot, and you were when we put it on hold, you were like, let's do it now, and some way we just ended up not doing it in June 2017.
It's like, what's your favorite band? I don't know any bands.
Anyway, Johanna really, like, when me and Hando were almost giving up on that song, she always was like, no, this has to be one of the songs.
Gut feeling.
Yeah.
Because right now, as we have played the album for a few people, friends, then the chances have peaked out like 2 times or more that people really like it. So it's not a hit song,
but it's a good song.
But it's
well, let's stop the talk and walk the walk.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't find like us playing the Almere, but let's watch another clip from Monsoon Festival, which is fucking epic.
Yes, and then we'll play you Almere and Chances, right?
Yep.
Stay tuned, please.
pressure. It's fine, don't question my fiction. I lied, hey, good intentions. Think about my fake reflection. Hey, it's too late to go, and I've used up all of my chances. Hey, I've hidden you low, and no peace sign could spare from the news tie. So restless and cruel, don't mind if I do. Let you lose, let you lose, let you lose. So restless and cruel, don't mind if I do. Let you lose, let you lose, let you. Become the brutality, and you rarely spare the warmth within me. Hey, it's too late to go. Just let the road glide between your heart's lines. Restless and cruel, don't mind if I do. Let you lose, let you lose, let you lose. So restless and cruel, don't mind if I do. Let you lose, let you lose, let you lose.
And now something very special regarding Almere.
So easy to trace you, you want me to lie. Hey. Stop testing the pressure. It's fine, no question, my fiction. I lied, hey, good intentions. Think about my fake reflection. 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 So this is how we harmonize. Suck my kiss in your heaven. We dream only lies. Hey, good intentions. Think about my fake affection. I only exist in your mind. Afraid I replace you. Can't say I won't try. Hey, good intentions. Think about my fake reflection. Hey, good intentions. Hey, good intentions. Stop testing the pressure. It's fine, no question, my fiction. I lied, hey, good intentions. Think about my fake reflection. Stop testing the pressure. It's fine, don't question my fiction. I lied, hey, good intentions. Think about my fake reflection. I'm waiting on your love, nothing more, nothing lesser. Stop testing the pressure. Stop testing the pressure. Stop testing the pressure. It's fine, don't question my fiction. I lied, hey, good intentions. Think about my fake reflection.
So guys, thank you for watching this, and thank you for the comments. Ask more, tell us more, whatever you want, but not only in Korean or in Chinese, please, only in English or Estonian. Anyways, we want to thank the Fanvestory program people and program also. And if the album comes out in few hours, please share it, and you can just write to us what's your favorite song.
Fanvestory program, like, seems like the fans have like can implant their thoughts into our brain, and it's like a government secret operation.
Yes.
Ando is bleeding. Are you bleeding?
Yes.
Really?
He said, okay,
I'm
he's bleeding.
sick. I'm completely sick.
Really? Show
Ando
me
is
your
very
nose, please.
fever and
No, I don't
stuff.
want. No, please.
Anyway, I
watch.
will entertain you. Everybody loves to hear me speak.
Yes, please.
So anyway, the Facebook Live, it's really cool to do. It's like all your mistakes get in there. So you just saw something very true. If we weren't doing live, we would do it again and again and again. But listen to the album and see if you can spot the difference.
Actually, this is our first time doing Facebook Live.
I guess so, yeah.
Yes.
Especially live.
No, actually, sorry. We did once in the history of our experiment, we've done like a Facebook Live. It was in the city of like Tianjin. Or anyway, it was like this moment where Mick got lost with all our gear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we were in the venue waiting for
fault.
Mick. And then we
You
did
had
like a
internet
Facebook...
there? You had Wi-Fi there?
Yes. And then we were doing a Facebook Live, like, hi, we're in the city of Tianjin. And we don't have a drummer, we don't have our like gear, and our concert should start in like 20 minutes.
This seems like this Facebook Live seems really easy, but you should see behind the scenes of all this. It's like another studio in this studio with people like crew working. So
Let's watch a clip, and I will like try to clean up.
and then we do what? Well, one more song, right?
Yeah, we have one more song.
Okay.
Stop testing the pressure. It's fine, don't question my fiction. I lied, hey, good intentions. Samahain mataku, oh. Ganahain matamu, lahirain mataku, oh. Fun away in the maze, wedding gamer, wedded to dirt. Ever could hurt a lovable man in the dirt.
We're back.
We're back. Before we finish, we would like to play you one more song. But before that, like a fast overview what will gonna happen in the near future. Mick Simpson.
Can we announce it?
Why not? C'est la vie,
We are
Mick.
playing our favorite festival
In the world.
in the world.
Let's say it like that.
One of our favorite festivals in the world, Intsigurmu.
Yeah.
And we're playing the Intsigurmu Winter Festival, the Intsigurmu Tali Festival,
Yeah.
on the 2nd of February at Kultuurikatel.
Yeah. That will be our album presentation concert in Tallinn.
We're headlining. Are we headlining?
Let's say we are.
I guess we are headlining.
Yeah, and by the way, I want to take a vacation after that, so no concerts after this.
I'm going skiing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Intsigurmu is flying me to skiing.
That's amazing.
It's awesome.
I'm going to Germany to have some bratwurst after that. True story.
So,
Who knows how to have a good time?
Yeah, that's true.
And then what else? We have...
We have like we can't announce it exactly yet, but we're playing in Czech Republic in the beginning of June,
yeah.
and
We have some new merchandise at 311.ee.
yeah, it should be available. If not now, then tomorrow.
I wanted to do
Saturday.
this, but
For all the Estonians, when the Saturday, 8th of... so, well, basically tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Well,
Saturday.
depending where you live, but Saturday in Estonian time, UTC +2, we are at the Radio 2 band shirt fair
Yeah,
at
Radio House.
Radio House.
Yeah, and that's like a really cool thing. I have never heard or seen anything like that in any other place in the world. So you should take it. It should like conquer the world because the idea is super cool. There are like local bands selling their merch for a good price, and all the bands are together. You can like have photos with them
And fights.
and fights. You can see like the local indie bands being too afraid to fight each other, but they give each other the look, and so on. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we come to Asia in autumn, maybe.
Yes.
We always go to Asia in autumn or winter. We have not seen Asian spring
Yes.
or summer.
But to be honest,
Why, John?
yeah, I don't want to see the winter again because like it's always like that when you go somewhere like which is far from home, you think like the weather and everything are like so much nicer than back at home. But the one time we went to Korea and Japan in the winter time, the weather sucked just as much as it sucks here. That's really sad.
Yeah, let's say that.
Yes, let's say that.
And well, thank you for watching. Anybody has any other issues you want to discuss? And yeah, I mean, you can. How long can people ask questions?
Until the live is over, because after the live we're going to a concert.
Yes. Okay.
oh yeah,
And,
yeah, okay.
But of course, if you ask questions like tomorrow morning, we will answer them. We are
Yeah.
not so
And
uptight.
if you are watching right now but really like it, people are watching and want to recommend it to their friends,
Yeah.
how long is this up for?
I think until the end of time.
Ah,
till the end.
So choose your words wisely,
Okay.
sir. Yeah,
So we're gonna play our last song.
yeah.
Yes.
So on the album there are more songs, but we're only playing you 4 songs. The last song is gonna be "Wait for Another."
This is the newest song.
Yeah,
I actually even have lyrics here.
yeah, we did it really. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool song. I like the beat.
Fun fact, can I say it?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what you wanted to say.
Yeah, we wanted to we tried to send it to SD Laul, but we didn't
Yeah,
win the
we didn't
others.
get into the top 24.
Yes.
But a song was in Katzen got in, so our song is below the bar.
I think it's a good thing this year. I think it's a
I
good
wanted
thing.
the fame, Mick.
Sorry?
I needed the fame to go.
You
on
Mm.
have
a
Instagram
vacation.
followers.
I want more.
Enough. Let's play the last song, Wait for Another. It's, I think, lyric-wise, my favorite song of the album. Boom.
I adore her, live love to him. You can't own her, the bond has grown thin. And still the world might feel like it's sinking in. Found a way in the maze, waiting in your bruise, wedded to dirt. And whoever could hurt unlovable man in the dirt. But the day frame by frame, I don't blame, I can't say it won't hurt. God write us down as untouchables. Weep, my brother, wait for another. 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 Mustn't hone up, teeth just feels grim. You can crown her as your own queen of the rim. And still it's hard to heal all the broken kin. Found a way in the maze, waiting green and bruised, wedded to dirt. And whoever could hurt unlovable man in the dirt. But the day frame by frame, I don't blame, I can't say it won't hurt. God write us down as untouchables. God write us down as untouchables. God write us down as untouchables. Another life, my brother, wait for another. Weep, my brother, wait for another. Weep, my brother, wait for another. Weep, my brother, wait for another.
Almost. Fun fact. One thing before we end. we wish you happy holidays, and here's a little snippet of something we did in the beginning of the year in the grand hall called
Estonia
Estonia.
concert
But
hall.
has never been released.
Yeah, it's never been released. So let's see a little clip about that. Thank you all very much. The album will come out very soon, in a few hours. Please share it, please love it, and please tell what you think about it. Any
Follow
last
us-
words?
Follow us on all platforms possible.
Yes.
And if you want more of these lives, please do tell, and we'll do more.
Peace out, y'all, man.
Back to the edge of youthful shade, and even 1,000 miles to change the way our words lay in the same bed of thoughts as they came, raised as the same breed of dogs without flame, but just in the sky through you, with southern eyes which fool and the endlessness of you, and endlessness of you. 'Cause if no borders can detain the restless fate, and as the gentle giants change the way our words breeze in the same pace to fall overcomes, breeze in the same pace to fall, cools their heels and lay in the same bed of thoughts as they came, raised as the same breed of dogs without flame.